Meanwhile, Kirk Frost is being criticized by Jasmine for his lack of involvement and for being an absent father, emphasizing that fatherhood involves more than just providing for her family. Kirk Frost's public doubts about Jasmine's parenting skills have taken a dramatic turn in their co-parenting ordeal. They seem to be growing more tense with one another, which has people wondering if they are truly focused on co-parenting their son, Kenan, or if it has become a money-grabbing scheme. Her ability to be a mother, she questions why Kirk's concerns are so abrupt and even suspects Kirk's wife, Rasheeda, of influencing his opinions, which shows how annoyed she is. But wait, what are the real motivations behind this conflict? Is it really about doing what's best for Kenan, or is there a secret agenda at play? Let's explore this fascinating tale to discover the answers to these and many more questions. The American rapper and singer Kirk Frost rose to fame in 2017 after he acknowledged having the result of her year-long affair with former exotic dancer Jasmine Washington was her unexpected pregnancy. Frost and Rasheeda were one of the longest-running couples on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but it was later found that their 25-year marriage had been anything but straightforward, plagued by repeated scandals and adultery. Frost's and Rasheeda's relationship has been the subject of constant public scrutiny for almost a decade. Due to his prior adultery, both on and off the show, Frost has faced criticism, particularly because you were still married to Rasheeda, but had a child with someone else. The turmoil began in October of that year when Jasmine and Frost broke up, although he allegedly told Jasmine during his 2016 affair that he was divorcing Rasheeda Buckner Frost. Reality TV shows, like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, frequently feature relationship problems and adultery, but Kirk Frost went above and beyond by displaying a blatant scorn and loathing for his wife, Rasheeda, who joined the cast in the first season of the program and quickly became a hip-hop heroine and fan favorite because of her ability and unwavering support for Frost's children from previous marriages. The relationship between Frost and Jasmine, a much more attractive and young adult. The performer caught Rasheeda's admirers off guard. Initially, the revelation that Frost had fathered a child with Jasmine while he was married to Rasheeda was even more startling. Stated she was disappointed that Frost had denied their child and that it takes two to cheat. Jasmine maintained her position that Frost was the child's father in spite of the paternity controversy, adding, "I'm getting really tired of everyone acting like Kirk and Rasheeda's kids are the only ones that matter. Is my child being denied by his own father?" Years after these first disclosures, fresh proof of Frost's continuous infidelity with Jasmine appeared, casting doubt on his long-term union with Rasheeda. Rasheeda was unable to deny the facts once Jasmine provided her with the DNA results proving Frost was the father. For over 2 decades, Frost's wife, Rasheeda, has been mortified by the ongoing tale of his liaisons with his baby mama. It seems as though the drama surrounding Kirk Frost will never end as their relationship faces new challenges and more public scrutiny. End in view just when you believed that the awful circumstances couldn't get much worse, Frost may have initially denied fatherhood since the narrative looks too good to be true, but it actually reads more like a conspiracy theory. It was revealed by Kiana Arnold that Frost has had relationships with other strippers besides Jasmine. She said she was attracted to Frost when Rod Bullock was in prison and didn't know he was seeing Jasmine. Apparently, she has shared other rods with Jasmine. Of the child until data from DNA revealed otherwise. Frost's adultery is a recurring topic in Love and Hip Hop. The Atlanta event caused more controversy because of a particular occurrence in which Frost, Bambi, and Mary Jane were in a hot tub. When Rasheeda Frost's wife approached him about the incident and asked him about his actions, his claim that he was drunk only made the situation worse. Following Rasheeda's delivery, Frost decided to have his child tested for DNA. Uninformed, which led to a furious dispute in which Rasheeda let out her fury and anger. Curiously, Rasheeda admitted to having an affair with Frost early on in their relationship, but she chose to keep the specifics a secret. Their tumultuous relationship takes on a new dimension with this discovery, which also indicates that infidelity has been reciprocal for them. Frost, meanwhile, accused Rasheeda of being unfaithful to him during his chat with partner Love. Moreover, scrappy Rasheeda was accused of infidelity by Frost, a cast member of Hip Hop Atlanta, who claimed that Rasheeda forced him to work too much and turned him into a man. When and if we are dissatisfied in a relationship, we all have choices, yet Frost can continue to blame Rasheeda for his persistent adultery. While you are under no need to stay, it is crucial to voice your complaints to your spouse so that they can, if needed, make amends. He says they don't have enough too, Nanny. When their affair ended, the controversy over Cannon's paternity added gasoline to the fire, as it was alleged that Frost first denied being the father, which caused Jasmine to leave his name off. There were rumors that Frost had been giving to Jasmine during their relationship, providing her a new automobile and even an allowance. Frost unexpectedly ceased supporting her financially, though, once their relationship failed. He even took back the automobile he had given her. The ensuing child support fight caused further stress, as Jasmine allegedly demanded $2,500 per month from Frost, based on Cannon's birth certificate. Once the separation was over, the challenging chore of co-parenting Frost took center stage. Rasheeda and Jasmine got into a heated disagreement during a co-parenting session when long-standing issues and past infidelity were brought up. Frost said Jasmine was guilty of. When they arrived at the door to pick up their child, she was dressed in her birthday suit, despite the challenges of co-parenting. Frost expressed concerns over Cannon's upbringing and questioned Jasmine's parenting choices due to her active social life during a conversation with her mother and grandma. Frost requested reassurance on his son's welfare, and Jasmine responded by challenging Frost to prioritize his role as a father before critiquing her parenting style. The way Jasmine's connection to Frost comes after her relationship with her ex-boyfriend Rod Bublock, who became famous on TV for using Cannon as a human shield during a fight. Rod and Jasmine had been dating for a few years before Frost's meeting. It appears that he even blamed Rod for his breakup with Jasmine, and he has since voiced his discontent and disapproval with the end of their relationship. Jasmine had been dishonest and had hurt him deeply. Rod thought as Frost stood by his decision to ask for full custody of Ken, something Jasmine didn't agree with. As a mediator, Rod steps in, but his inquiries on Frost's real motivations for requesting custody raise concerns, and Jasmine portrays Frost as uninvolved in their child's life. It was shocking to learn that Frost had made large financial donations to Cannon's upbringing. Rod shifts his approach to accuse Jasmine after interpreting Frost's Cash App purchases as evidence of financial support. For putting him in front of Frost looking ridiculous, Rasheeda stated in her video that was reposted, "When you are in a relationship with someone you have spent your entire life with, you have things to consider before you dump everything. Ask any woman." Regarding Rasheeda's choice to forgive Frost, in spite of having suffered several instances of adultery over their 25-year marriage, fans have been conjecturing. Many do not know whether it was denial or illusion. Ask Beyoncé after Michelle Obama and Kesha have in response to Rasheeda's statement, Some fans mockingly pointed out that Frost is neither Jay-Z nor Barack. The reaction of the general population to Rasheeda's pardon demonstrates a combination of sympathy and doubt. I'll hold your hand while I say this. Kirk is neither Jay nor Barack. Girl, just say I'm not, said another fan. Others have pointed out that Kirk is neither president nor a billionaire. Leaving my Ina and moving on could make us crazier than you. The intricacies of forgiveness and reconciliation in a marriage are difficult for outside perspectives to capture, as fans' comments on Rasheeda's choices make clear. Her experience serves as a reminder that forgiveness is a difficult and individualized journey. Even though Kirk Frost is inclined to blame Rasheeda for his ongoing infidelity, their marriage serves as a reminder that it is difficult to overlook the scars left by vow betrayals in a couple. It is crucial to realize that he decided to remain in the relationship, enduring the pain and humiliation of his repeated infidelity. Concerns of accountability and personal responsibility are raised by the facts surrounding Frost's relationship with Jasmine. Only Jasmine knows if she lied to Frost for money, but it is still true that Frost willingly had a brief affair with her despite the potential consequences. Frost's history: there is no reason to believe that he cheated. The narrative has concluded. What are your thoughts on Rasheeda's forgiveness and Frost's actions? Do you believe that Jasmine deliberately tricked Frost into a situation to make money?